like you lost another one.
What's going on YouTube, man? I'm your host, Big Money Pal, and this is Big Money Boxing. So look, what we're going to talk about today is Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? Retribution is among us. Bomb squad. You dig? So, hey, before we get into the content, man, make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel where our Big Money Pal get y'all the best predictions in boxing to recent date. You feel me? Now, going into that contest situation. Deontay Wilder, man, looks in phenomenal shape. The boy looks good. You know what I'm saying? The boy looks in phenomenal shape, man. Like he's going to really get down, punch a hole through Tyson Fury. Which is something I would like to see him do. But the change that he has made in his camp, you know what I'm saying? Everybody saw the man's training videos and this and that and the third, but are these changes the right changes, the right adjustments, you know what I'm saying, for him to become two-time heavyweight champion of the world, WBC heavyweight champion of the world? Is it enough? Is it enough for him to knock out Tyson Fury? Because regardless of, I necessarily don't see him outboxing Tyson Fury. So with that being said, what he has to do to be victorious over Tyson Fury is this. He has to ensure that his jab is educated. Now I see Malik Scott got him using the jab in different variations, you know what I'm saying, throwing it at different angles and this and that and the third, and that's good, alright? But when utilizing this thing, when I say he got in the beginning of the fight, he got to really target his chest, his torso, his shoulders, as long as he's touching them. You know what I'm saying? He has to let him know, like, I'm the bigger puncher, you know what I'm saying, and I'm here to get my belt back. He cannot try to outbox Tyson Fury, because he try to do that, he's more likely gonna get outboxed. So he has to be aggressive, got to box on his front foot, and then he really has to utilize his jab and throw the lot and utilize that jab in different variations, to trajectories and up and down. He gotta really put some spunk, some things with that jab, you know what I'm saying, to disguise that right hand. Another thing I like to see him do is target the body. Tyson Fury has a big torso, big long torso, you know what I'm saying? So him targeting that body is good. Now, Malik Scott got him rolling and throwing the double 5 to the body, you know what I'm saying, the double body shot to the body, and that's good. But I would like to see him double it up or double it on top, you know what I'm saying? Like bring it to the top with it to set up the big 3, you feel me? So once he roll and he drop that body, and then he need to bring that one on the top, you feel me? Because that's gonna really set him up. And then once he do that, he can drop that right hand right behind it. And everybody know that right hand from Deontay Wilder, man, is bombs away, you feel me? So that's one thing I like to see him do. And another thing is this. He got him slipping and dipping and whipping. And that's good. We never really seen Deontay Wilder slip like that. But the thing is with the slips though, if you boxing somebody, you fighting somebody that can time you, if you slip that jab and then you come back and try to slip that right, you can get time with that right. You can get time with that right. So some things that you need to do, instead of just slipping, doing a double slip, you can slip, step back, slip, create an angle, change the angle, or slip and roll out through it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with the slip roll. Me personally, I would like to see the slip in a pullback to get out of range. You know what I'm saying? Or when you do the pullback, you got to pull back, not straight back. You got to pull back on an angle. You feel me? Or if he's trying to get in close, he's slipping and he roll that thing. You feel me? He slipping and he roll that thing. But nevertheless, man, we never really seen Deontay Wilder do certain things like this here. So congratulations, man. He's looking better. You know what I'm saying? But And going into the fight with Tyson Fury, right? He has to make it a dog fight. He has to fight him. You know what I'm saying? He has to really make it an ugly fight. Now I don't mean be dirty, nothing crazy like that. But he really has to make it a dog fight, man. He really got to pressure him. You know what I'm saying? Set the shots up, utilize the jab. You know what I'm saying? Target the body, jab the body. You know what I'm saying? He got to really do a whole bunch of things. You feel me? And then when he get him on a roast or whatever, he got to really maintain his distance. Don't try to get up close. You know what I'm saying? Because for Deontay Wilder, his power is on the end of his punch. And what I mean by that is when he get that full extension or that 90%, that 85% extension of his reach, that's where his power is at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whipping, it's a snappy, that's where his power is really at. You know what I'm saying? So him being up close, once he get him hurt or whatever, he really needs to maintain his distance. At least mid-range. Not close range, mid-range to long range is where it'll be really beneficial for Deontay Wilder. Now, Tyson Fury, man, we already know what he gonna do, man. He gonna irky jerky, jab, pop shot a little bit, and he gonna set his shots up. He's gonna roll his shoulders and all that jazz. Like, we already know what Tyson Fury gonna do. Tyson Fury, he done it numerous times, man. He's good at it, so he gets away with it. That's why he's undefeated. But going into the fight with Deontay Wilder, he's nothing really too much he want to change. You know what I'm saying? If anything, he want to ensure that he lets him know that he's the bigger guy, because he clearly is, and he has to let him know, like, I'm the better boxer and I'm the champion. You know what I'm saying? So you're not just gonna come in here and just whoop on me and take my belt. But it got to be the opposite for Deontay Wilder. He has to let him know, like, man, like, I'm the bigger puncher and I'm coming to get my belt back. You know what I'm saying? Retribution is among us. You feel me? So these are a few things, man, I would like to see in Deontay Wilder. But he looks good in training. Looks phenomenal in training. You know what I'm saying? Because we never really see him doing things like this. And then it has been reported that he had been stopped jumping rope, running, hitting the heavy bag. He was just doing mitts and little stuff like that. But now he's utilizing those things. He's brought those old school ways, those fundamental things back to his camp, back to his repertoire. You feel me? And that's what's going to secure the bag for Deontay Wilder. Now, he's older. He's about 34, 35 or whatever. And when you got guys like that, there's really nothing too much you can do as far as teaching an old dog new tricks. But you can always try to tighten him up. Now, tighten him up, tune him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Fine tune him, touch his little skills up. Make the little adjustments, make the adjustment that he needs to make in order to be victorious over Tyson Fury and beyond Tyson Fury. You dig? So we got a good fight coming up, man. Good fight coming up. Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Man, you already know what it is, man. And it's boxing, baby. It's boxing. I like it. And man, you already know what we coming with it. Now, you already know who I am. I'm your host, Big Money Pal. This is Big Money Boxing. And you
It looks like you lost another one.